Hi there, guys. Okay, I was sitting here just talking, and I wasn't recording nothing, so I'm gonna have to start over. Um, Let me start off again real quick with I was saying happy Merry Christmas and hope that you guys had a nice holiday. Hope you're able to share it with your friends and family, and it's one that you guys won't forget in a good way. Um, Mine was I mean it was still a blessing, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to get my family over. We're kind of small already. And so I wasn't able to get them all over, and my daughter was completely sick, so she literally stayed in her room the whole day. I still cooked. I still had, you know, everything out and ready, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I cooked a great meal. I cooked a great meal. I love to cook. I mean, I don't tell you guys that very much, but I love to cook. I absolutely love to cook. I absolutely love cooking big meals. I really do. Baking, I love all that stuff. And although I didn't have, enough people or whatever to really enjoy it, it was good. Like for real, it was really, really good. It was really good. And but like I said, my daughter couldn't even taste it. She stayed in the room because she was just feeling horrible, and so she didn't really even get to enjoy it much herself. But at the end of the day, it was a blessing. The food was good, um, and I hope you guys also had a great holiday time with your friends and family. So moving on from that, today I want to talk about this thing that is going on with Simone Biles and her husband Jonathan Owens, who hold on, let me check real quick because I think her husband plays for Houston, if I'm not mistaken. I know she is from Houston, Spring, Texas, which is really just right outside of Houston. Um and she's also a Pisces, which I did not even know. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I should have. But yeah, her birthday is March 14th, and mine is March 12th. So that's just like, man, I love her more. I absolutely love her more. He's also he played for the Houston Texans. Okay, I knew it was something like that. Oh, he with the Green Bay Packers right now. Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. All right. But yeah, I mean, you know, I've always loved Simone. Like I really have. She is just first of all, I didn't just jump on the bandwagon and just start, liking her because she a black woman and she's good. Like I love gymnastics. I really do. I love ice skating also. I really, really love ice skating also. I have followed both of those sports for many, many years. Um, so a few of them, I know and I follow them. Like I say, not just because they're black women or whatever. I mean, it's because, I love the sports. But man, Simone Biles is literally just she Simone is the bar. That's how I feel about her. She is the bar. Like her accomplishments are completely insane. Um, she also, I mean, of the number of routines or whatever you want to call them that she has literally created. She is creating the bar, and the number of routines that she has created on her own. It's just like, who does that? Like, I mean, it's amazing. You know, she's had to fight with the judges and everything for them trying to, you know, mark her low and trying to mark her. You know, one of the things I read about her was they tried to, even when she's doing all this wonderful trend setting, goal setting stuff, these jealous judges, if you ask me, will still mark her low enough that some of the other athletes, you know what that is, the other white athletes, uh, can possibly reach her, or possibly, you know, they don't want to mark her too high because it's unreachable for them, for some of the other athletes. And I mean, hey, like I keep saying, she is the doggone bar. I mean, but yeah, she has been fighting that for a long, long time. I mean, her accomplishments are just insane, like I say. So, you know, I will stop because, you know, I freaking love her. I freaking love her. And it's not, like I say, just because she's a black woman. Gabby Douglas was absolutely fantastic. I mean, she was great. Um, I mean, and there's this other black woman who I think, though, I think this is another sport. I think this was ice skating, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just to prove to y'all how long and how much I love both of these sports. Um, there was a woman, I think I don't know if she was from Africa or from like England or something like that. But let me see if I can pull her up right quick. And it's been a while since there she is. It's since she has really performed and everything. I don't think she really performs anymore. Oh yeah, no, no. With her age, no. Oh my God, I didn't even know she was that old. Her name was Syria Bonali, and she was an ice skater, and she was phenomenal. I loved her. I absolutely loved her. Where was she from? She was a five-time European champion. Um, yeah, back in the 90s. Back in the 90s. From France. From France. Yeah, from France. Yeah, but anyway, she was excellent also. Like she was so good. But anyway, let's get on into um what's going on with Simone right now and with her husband. I have seen it. I have heard the talk. Um, I'm not going to even lie. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I really don't. Um, you know, she and her husband got married not too long ago. If it wasn't this summer, it was just like not too long. They haven't even been married 2 years. Like they really just got married. Both of them are athletes. Both of them. This is a young black couple who, in my opinion, should be getting kudos from the black community because, first of all, look at the disconnect between black women and black men right now today. Like this garbage that have been playing out for us since, I don't know, it's been a long time. So at the end of the day, for a young black couple to have found love and romance, and I think it's genuine love, like I really do. Because I follow I don't know if I follow Jonathan, but I definitely follow Simone. I don't have a problem following him. I might follow him on Instagram, but I definitely follow Simone, and I follow, I mean, they send these little messages and things back. They put congratulations and all this stuff on each other's Instagram. I mean, it's wonderful, and I would think as a black people, black women, would be happy and proud that this young black couple has found love, and it seems genuine. And like, for real, I don't get it. I don't understand the hate. Like, I really don't. I don't, like I say, in the state of black men and black women's relationship right now, for them to have found love and a good relationship, like, I don't understand the hate. And it is hate. I see it as hate. I see it as a lot of jealousy. Um, and this is where I see black women again being horrible. Like, I really do. I know this, my channel is directed at black women. Forgive me, y'all. I haven't had much of my coffee this morning. I see black women, and it's crazy because they do this all the time. And I say they because, yeah, I'm trying to separate myself right now because I don't do that kind of thing of tearing other black women down. Like, I really don't. And so, yeah, I'm saying they are always nasty to other black women. Like, they tear other black women down. They nitpick at other black women, accomplished black women, and they literally tear them down. Matter of fact, this ain't even about this, but what is that model right now? Marcel, I cannot think of her name right now, but she's a beautiful black model. Um, and it's Marcel something. Gee, I wouldn't even plan on talking about her, but let me see if I can get her name correctly. Uh, because I'm probably gonna spell her name wrong, first of all. But she lost a lot of weight. To just continue on, she lost a lot of weight. She put some pictures up there on social media. I was not following her, not necessarily for any reason. I just wasn't following her. Um, and they are dragging her. They are absolutely dragging her, talking about how she don't look good, and she lost too much weight and everything. And I mean, she pretty small, and I don't know if she did it on purpose or whatever. Um, I can't spell her name, y'all. First of all, because I can't really. I don't seem to know her. Is it Marcel? I hope y'all know who I'm talking about. But like I said, she's a famous model, famous beautiful black model who she came out recently. She lost a lot of weight. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna, I will find it. I will find it. And I think her last name starts with a G. It's something like a French name or something like that. But she's very popular, very famous. She's been out for a long, long time, and right now they're dragging her as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she lost all the weight. If she is sick or what. I mean, she looks healthy to me. She just looks very, very thin. And my thing is, she's still beautiful. If she's happy, leave her the hell alone. That's the way I feel about it. But of course, we got to drag each other. And um, I remember a few months ago when Simone, uh, they posted their wedding pictures up there. And, I didn't see I'm thinking everything is fine. You know what I'm saying? They talked about her dress. Talking about they thought her dress came from Target or something like that, like it wasn't fancy enough, whatever. It was a very simple dress. You know what I'm saying? Her shoes or whatever wasn't diamond studded and all that. I mean, it was just a very simple and, yeah, maybe plain dress. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she got the money. She could have went out all whatever, but that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to be simple. You know what I'm saying? They talked about her hair. They talked about her edges. They continue to talk about her hair. They used to drag Gabby Douglas. They used to drag her about her hair and her. And I mean, it's just like, I'm going to tell y'all like this, especially we as Black people, Black women. Do y'all know that most other races and cultures of people and, you know, ethnicities of people, whatever, they wouldn't even know or think to point that kind of stuff out about kinky hair and edges and honestly and truly. And this is something that not only Gabby said, but even Simone said, like, how do you expect for their edges and hair to stay or to be slicked back with gel and looking good, and they're exercising and they're doing their routine and they're doing the best I mean, you really want them to be focused on how they look while they're trying to win, gold medals? Like, seriously? Because I mean, I don't know if y'all go to the gym and sweat and run and do all these exercises and all that stuff, and y'all come out looking beautiful and spotless like ain't nothing happened. Because if you did, you didn't do enough. Like, for real. Because you supposed to come out of that gym toe up, just about toe up. You know what I'm saying? Or at least looking like you have done something and put some work in. You go to the gym, exercising and doing all that stuff, and you still come out looking all beautiful and cute. Okay. Uh, you know, and I remember she she talked about that. Simone did. She talked about her hair and the edges and all of that stuff during the wedding. And first thing she said was, "This is Texas. This is hot." You know what I'm saying? And especially in Houston, we have all kind of mugginess. You know what I'm saying? The humidity is crazy. Then they got married in the summertime, so it's hot and it's sweaty. And yeah, maybe, I mean, they could have went inside and she could have slicked the edges, and I mean, they didn't look that bad to me. I saw her wedding pictures. They did not look that bad to me. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, of course people were, and it was mostly women. It was mostly other Black women dragging her. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have on a face piled up full of makeup and everything, because in the hot sun, that would have been a mess. It would have been a mess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's waterproof makeup, but I mean, come on. Let her live her style and her truth. Let her live her style and her truth. You know what I'm saying? Let her. He was happy. Those wedding pictures were beautiful. Her husband was happy. That to me is all that matters. She wasn't marrying y'all. She wasn't trying to look good or whatever for y'all. Her husband was happy. He married her. He loves her. She loves him. I feel it is very genuine. And like I say, for a young Black couple, and then they're both successful and everything, that's hard. This man is an NFL player, and might I add, because they were talking about I think he said something. I haven't heard the interview. First of all, I might go back and look at it, but they were saying something about, he said that he was the prize or he was the catch or whatever. So, so what? And she chased him. So what? I don't know if she chased him, but they're trying to say, like, she pursued him or whatever. So what's the big deal? Like, seriously, yeah. As a woman, y'all ain't never been, the one to pursue a guy. I have, and I don't have no shame about it. I don't know. Maybe it's a Pisces woman thing. I don't know. I don't have no problem, shame, or whatever. If I really like a guy or have liked a guy, whatever, my past, I've done it on dares. I've been with my cousins and stuff, and I'm like, "Oh, watch this. Watch me real quick." I ain't shame about it, and it was successful. I was successful. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, we grown folks. How do you? I mean, so what? She pursued him. So what? So what? He. said he was a prize. The man is handsome. He is cute. He is very cute. I don't see nothing ugly about him. And he a football player. He fine. He's sexy. Even his skin tone is, I mean, like, come on. I'm not, come on. He's a handsome man. So what? At least she got good days. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I really doubt if she ran after him and just made him, I mean, come on. Simone is a beautiful lady. Like, she really is. She is a beautiful dark skinned lady. Dark skin don't even have anything to do with it. But let me tell you before y'all try to say something about what I just said. The reason that I brought up that she's a dark skinned woman is because we already know dark skinned women are the ones who get drugged the most. Don't get it, but they do. There are many beautiful, very beautiful dark skinned women, and she is one. So, yeah, I think it's hating. I think it's sad. You know what I'm saying? They literally made her cry on her about her wedding stuff. They literally made her cry, talking about her hair, talking about her makeup, talking about her dress looked like it came from Target and her. They literally made that girl cry, and I think that was horrible. And they still dragging her. Now they dragging her and picking at her about her husband saying that he is a catch. Like, come on, the man is a catch. The man is a catch. They're trying to say that he's dissing her or whatever. I don't see that. Like, I really don't. Um the part about him saying that he did not know who she was. Maybe he didn't. I'm being honest. Maybe he did not. First of all, this is a guy. He probably is not watching female gymnastics. Um it's not uncommon for there to be superstar athletes um in their choice of sports, and people don't know them. That happens every damn time. I don't know the most famous soccer player right now. Even a black famous soccer player right now, which I'm pretty sure we got, even if it's over in Africa or something like that. I don't know them. I don't know hockey players. I don't know so what's that sport? Croquet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Um Tennis. Like, I don't know. Well, I mean, we all know Serena and Venus, you know what I'm saying? But if there's any others, I don't know. It can happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't feel like that was a diss. At the end of the day, I do not feel like that was a diss. Like, he trying to, I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think this is a beautiful couple. I think this is a beautiful black couple. I think this is a beautiful young black couple. Both of them are beautiful athletes. Both of them are accomplished. Um, Gabby, I mean, not Gabby, but Simone, I've already told you how I feel about her. Like, I absolutely love her. I think a lot of women are jealous. At the end of the day, I think a lot of women are jealous that she even probably has a man. I think they're jealous because they're probably secretly low key jealous of her and her accomplishments and her being a beautiful woman. She's a awesome athlete. Like, I think it sounds like jealousy to me. It don't sound like concern. I think it's some fake ass outrage, if you ask me. And I think it's some fake ass concern. Like, I really do. I think this is just hating on the marriage, hating on them personally, hating on the fact that she pulled a fine, sexy ass man that got money. I mean, what you gonna say about him? Like, I mean, I ain't saying he perfect or nothing. I don't know him personally, but leave them people alone. And I'm so impressed because they're so young. She's 26, he's 28. Like, come on. What's the normal average 28, 26 year old uh people out here doing? They out here dating. They out here can't find dates. They out here unhappy. They out here sleeping around, screwing each other. I'm happy that as a young black man, this man chose to settle down and be married to another beautiful black woman, or to a beautiful black woman, instead of being out here running the streets, being a hoe, being a baby daddy, screwing women, getting into situations where he fathering all these children, or he in some sex scandal, or he marrying a white woman, or I mean, like, can we be happy? That's all I'm asking. Can we be happy? I think people are trying to make this something that it absolutely is not. Simone is happy. And I haven't read the article, but I think they already came out and said that she is defending her husband's um what her husband said about her being about she pursuing him, and him not the whole thing, not knowing who she was. Like, she's defending her husband, she's standing by her husband. Leave them alone. Here's what I say: I hope and pray that after this mess dies down, that they will keep their relationship a little bit more private. Like, I really do. I really do. When I look at a lot of the successful marriages in Hollywood, it's normally like, a lot of times I see it, it's when they don't have their marriage out there like that. Like, or the sometimes it's even the one of the spouses is unknown, like they're not a celebrity or whatever, and they just do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But now with Simone and Jonathan both being star athletes or whatever, and they're also saying that, she's more accomplished than he is, which, I give her that, she is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And um they're trying to diss him by calling him Mr. Simone. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I really hope that they won't let this affect their relationship. They'll go back to it just being them two, and just kind of keep their stuff off of social media, because if social media has their way, they're going to break them up. They're going to break them up. They're going to be happy when they break up. And I mean, I really honestly think the way some of these people are hating, that's what they want. That's what they want. So I'm gonna cut the video off. Both of my cats done stood up and standing looking at something. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna cut the video off. You guys let me know what you think. Um, do you see a problem with what's going on with Simone and her husband? I mean, is there anything about what people are talking about right now that, causes you to be concerned, or you think that they're justified in what they're saying? I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, I really do. I think people are just, I mean, I don't even know. It's like they ain't got nothing else to do. Like, find another something else to talk about. This to me is not it. I honestly, I don't get it. I really don't. If you do, leave me a comment. Let me know. Yeah, you guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit all notifications so that you know when I upload new videos. Hit the like button and comment. And you guys, until the next video, I'll see you next time.